What is the difference between Thomas and Hogan assessment? Thomas International is focused more broadly on personality, motivation, and work preferences. It provides insight across 60 career clusters to help individuals understand their interests and options, while Hogan assessments take a deep dive into personality and is intended primarily for selection and development within organizations. It evaluates candidates employee on 7 workplace relevant personality dimensions. When we talk about Thomas uses paper and pencil questionnaires, while Hogan is online only. Thomas reports are more colorful, graphical, while Hogan reports use plain language. Both tools are scientifically validated and can be customized to different career levels and roles. However, Hogan integrated more sophisticated psychometric testing principles in its development. Thomas is perhaps more suitable for student early careers exploring options, while Hogan provides a targeted assessment geared towards recruiters and managers evaluating fit within a specific role or organization. Hogan is generally considered the gold standard by HR and talent professionals due to its powerful predictive capabilities, but Thomas offers also more accessible introduction to career matching for those who are new to assessment. In summary, we can say that Thomas International takes a broader view of interest and preference for career explorations, while Hogan Assessment conduct a more in-depth evaluation of personality factors relevant to workplace performance and culture fit within a specific employer. Both tools have merits depending on the assessment goal and audience. If the goal is to use the assessment for employee learning and development purposes, I would recommend Hogan Assessment over Thomas International. And why is this? First, actionability of insights. Hogan report provide very specific behavior indicators and development recommendations tied to 7 dimensions. This makes it easier to translate results into concrete learning goals and coaching conversations. Number 2, focus on strengths and growth areas. In addition to evaluating personality fit, Hogan point both strengths to leverage and potential blind spot or to work on this. This dual focus aids development planning. Number 3, workplace relevance. As Hogan was designed specifically for selection and development in organizational context, the dimension and language directly relate to on-the-job behaviors and competencies. Coaching application also another reason. There are structured coaching guide and professional development materials available from Hogan to help learning professionals effectively apply results. Also, we cannot forget manager implement. Hogan allows sharing limited reports with managers so they can better support direct reports based on assessment insight. Also, advanced metrics. Statistical tool like the highest online simulator provide robust analytical data useful for evaluating training impact over time, while Thomas International give a good broad overview. Hogan would integrate more seamlessly into a learning strategy via its actionable focus on the specific competencies that drive workplace effectiveness. The credential also carries more weight with HR and organization development professional. So again, it's difficult to say definitely which assessment is more commonly required in Gulf countries like UAE, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and so on. However, Hogan is much used than Thomas organization, but we can say that Hogan assessment seem to be more using and frequent listed in this Gulf area. Major organizations like government entities, large multinational banks, and consulting firm in the Gulf often using the Hogan evaluation other than Thomas. Hogan has a strong network of certified assessors and authorized partners throughout the Middle East who can administer the test and using the result locally in Arabic, so that Thomas International is good. However, this is the main difference, and we cannot also forget the price. The Thomas is less way in the price than Hogan Assessment, but again, tell me in the comments what in your opinion the best solutions in assessment, Hogan or Thomas.